I'm Paul Rivera back in here with a new Reading Rainbow. Y'all like the intro? It's a Reading Rainbow. Oh, fuck. Car got kind of stupid right there. I want to pull 3 cards to talk about it. I need y'all to realize. Oh, cool, one fell out. I need to realize a few things, right? Bro, shorty only come back after a few things. One, the dick she thought was about to be excellent compared to your dick, she be compared. Oh shit, cars flying out today. The dick she thought about to be excellent, the dick, she unhyped by the shit now. So she came back for the old dick. I be telling y'all this because I need to understand that the power is within you. Oh shit. Talking about the dick. They got dick on one of these cars. The Lovers, the Emperor, and the 4 of Wands. No, my bad. 4 of Pentacles. This we got going on right now. Alright. Let's go over the Lovers card, guys. The main part, right, with the Lovers card, guys, is that it has to do with uniting, right? So when it comes down to uniting, you have to realize, right, that it has to be an equal exchange of energy. You can't unite with somebody that you do all the work and they do half-ass shit. That's not how energy works. So put that into your mindset right now, and don't allow yourself to be confused by all the dumb shit going on. The Lovers could be you and somebody else, but like I said before, I don't read for love. I don't read for like companionship, because I feel as though that's kind of up to you to figure all this stuff out on your own. I don't try to get involved in someone's personal business because, like I said before, this is all something that means something to you, not to me. So the unity we're talking about now is in a partnership, whether that be in business or that just be like in a friendship. You know what I'm saying? It's either or. With this partnership, however, you have to realize that, like I said before, it should never be a push-pull thing. It should just be a pull-push. Pull-push. You know what I'm saying? You know when you go to the gym, how you have to like pretty much figure out what days you're gonna do push, meaning you're gonna lift the weight, or pull, meaning you're gonna pull the weight down. If you're gonna do, you know, reverse curl, stuff like that. I think, yeah, that's considered pull. So within this time, it truly does come down to you. It comes down to you if you feel as though you value this relationship, and if you want to continue forward with it, because like I said, it all comes down to you. It all comes down to choices. Whether or not you want to allow this to be in your life, whether or not you want to not be in your life, it's all a personal choice. The next card, guys, is the Emperor card. The Emperor card has to deal with rules and power, or structure and stability, right? So with that being said, right, we got to realize, without structure and order, you're not a man. As simple as that. It's not hard to really fucking figure this shit out. I don't know why a lot of times men feel as though it's important to be in your emotions and to like let the world know how you feel about this and that, and you know, it's cool to have a say in it, but understand this is just like you're just taking a stand on whatever you feel as though you want to be emotional about. But to be emotional 24/7, it makes you a female. To be very catty and to go back and forth with these chicks when they argue with you is a very, very like catty kind of thing. And like you kind of become a cat. It's unfortunate that you don't see it in that manner, but believe me, you will. You will. And the faster you realize that within this day and age, the longer you choose to remain in emotion and have structure and order, the longer it will take for your life to actually get underway. I don't know why, but we live in a time now where everything's very emotional. Like, you know, like for instance, like how they're gonna be cutting off EBT and all the other stuff, right? The emotional aspect of it, even though people know they can work, is that they don't want to be cut off from the supplier. So, you know, all that's happening all at the same time. And now they have to realize, what the fuck are they gonna do? How are they gonna like make their way? What will they do to pretty much find a new way through life? You know, and everybody's acting very emotional people are like, yeah, you know, if it gets cut off, you know, I'm gonna go in the store and start stealing, da da da. And that's what the government wants you to do. So when you start stealing, the martial laws in place in your city, and then from there, they ain't got a problem popping your dumb ass. So structure and order, guys. In whatever capacity you want to pretty much position yourself to be in, it comes down to structure and order. Because, like, let's think about it, right? Let's think about a building. Without the proper structure for that building, the bitch will collapse. So like, think about it. You're on the 12th floor. Would you want the person who's doing this to be emotional, so like they don't care what pieces they put together on the goddamn building, and then you go to the building, and before you know it's rocking and rolling and shaking, the elevator don't work, or the elevator do work but just flies down to the ground? Like, you know, it's all the different things you got put in perspective. Like, you know, make sure when you are building your empire, you're taking time to self, to figure more and more and more about self, and understand, like I said before, without a structure and order, nothing will ever come underplay. Nothing will ever become the way you want it to be. The last card, guys, is the four of, what is this? All Pentacles. And guys, the Four of Pentacles has to do with feeling poor or holding yourself back out of fear. I tell you guys this a lot, and I feel as though it's not until you guys really understand it, you figure this out for yourself. Nothing in your comfort zone will ever grow. In what capacity? Any capacity. Let's say, for instance, you want to do push-ups, right? If you're out of shape doing push-ups, the first 10 is going to feel like your arm about to fall the fuck off, right? The next 10 is going to feel like your arm fell off. And the next 30 are going to feel as though now you're getting used to it. Because without the proper form, everything will feel very odd. Without you understanding that, you know, this is brand new for you, you know, it won't feel great at first. Even though for me, I feel like discomfort is pretty much what I thrive in. I feel like without discomfort, I'll just be like an ordinary ass person. You know what I'm saying? Like, all adversity is what I feel I thrive in. I don't know if it's the Aries or the fire or whatever you want to call it, but it is something you got to realize with life. If you're going to allow life to beat you down, and you stay down, and then you're like, wow, why me, then it's you. You are the problem. You are the catalyst for change. You can either be your own favorite person or your own worst enemy. I know if I heard that somewhere. You know the one song. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No, is it Papa Roach? I think. But like that song. I don't know if it's about addiction, but just thinking about those lyrics, like, he was going through the motions. You know what I'm saying? And you're going through the motions too as well. So while going through the motion, you have to understand that, like, you are the harbor in which the ship comes into. Whether or not you put more gas into the ship for it to keep going, or whether or not you anchor the ship and leave the ship there and go on a different ship, it's all up to you. But just realize that it's you that has to make this change. Nobody else. No one else came into this life to live the same life that you live. No one came in life to live the same life that you want to live. You know what I'm saying? You are the one to change in whatever capacity it is. All right? My key takeaway from this message is that the path you are on is for you and you alone. The unity that you have with people are the bonds that can or cannot be broken. Like I said before, it comes down to what you have been doing with these bonds. And with the last aspect, meaning that you're holding yourself back, you have to truly realize that nothing will start to shake until you actually take time to realize what's going on in your life. I love y'all. What you water will grow, what you cast will last. Don't forget, tokenized real estate, Bitcoin mining, flip your job with crypto, money power crypto. Money power freedom is all available in the store. And I love y'all. Stay strong.